Make sure you guys comment down below. I am here. Welcome. Try to get you guys closer and up. Hey guys. Make sure you guys comment down below when you're here. I'm not going to do too long of a live tonight, given I feel like super crap. But I'm going to give it a few minutes and wait for you guys to get here. Welcome to Thursday Night Live with Heather the Denture Diva. Oh, and don't forget, guys, I do have a second channel called Inside the Mind of a Diva. I did just order new Jeffree Star makeup. That's going to be his pink religion palette, his mist, his all that crap. I even got a new lipstick. I like being inspired, and now that new makeup's coming out, I'm getting inspired. So, don't forget, guys, comment when you are here. Hey, Terry. How's it going, girl? I was like a couple of minutes late because I was making calzones, I was making pizza, and I was like, crap, I have a live. I just forgot about it. It's been kind of crazy lately. Very crazy. And I have to edit a video for tomorrow to go on Inside the Mind of a Diva. Oh, thanks, girl. I've actually had them for a long time, just never put them up. And I'm trying to put them up now, but I'm like far in the back. So maybe I'll just scooch back so you guys can actually see the lights. But then I have to keep bending over. See, it doesn't instantly show me when people like comment, so I have to keep pressing the damn button. It's quite annoying. Then I'm going to see if anybody pops on. And if anything, I'll probably cut the live short. Who knows? Because normally everybody's popping on by now. So I'm going to wait for everybody to pop on. Don't forget, anybody who's on, please comment down below. Hey, Amanda. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, the girl, they do many things. They strobe, they do all that, but I didn't want to put anybody in a seizure, so I just let them blank. Hey, Mama Tidwell, how's it going? Kathy? How are you guys doing? Amy, Carrie. How is everybody doing tonight? They're kind of, okay, here's the deal, guys, with the whole medical shit that I'm going through. Hey, Josie. It's kind of tricky. It's one thing if you just have MS or you just have lupus. I don't just have one thing. I don't even have just two things. I have about 7 autoimmune diseases called the multi-tissue connective disorder. And if you give me a med for one, they can kill me off using that medication towards another autoimmune that can interact horribly. So right now I'm not on medications, which I'm fine with because most of the medications have already almost killed me or I've already died and then came back. I've went to sepsis. Hey, Crystal. You guys, at this point, my primary understands because she's been with me since day one for about 7 years going through this. And I don't want to be on anything. I just want to be on my PPI medication. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Hey, Melinda. Shonda. Hey, Patrice. Thanks, girl. I'm good, Nick. I don't know if you know that I just found out I actually had multiple sclerosis. So my neurologist I saw, guys, and he doesn't know what to do. I have to go for one more MRI because they did not finish it apparently, but there is white matter in my brain and my cervical spine, but they're doing thoracic spine MRI for that this coming week. Oh yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Always Right. Hey, Tina. But my neurologist doesn't want to treat me for MS because he said it's so complex with all my diseases. He doesn't want to kill me. Which, I mean, it is what it is. Girl, you can smoke pot with anything. I have a medical marijuana license. I do get medical marijuana and do all that. Hey, Kim. But does it work for my nerve pain? No. No. Medical, and I use the indica strand. That's a hybrid strand that is specifically meant for pain. Problem is that it doesn't always work with pain. And I also don't do a lot because I don't want to be high. I don't like that feeling. But I do take a PPI medication for my GI stuff because it's scleroderma. I take Lyrica. Gabapentin is actually almost considered, right now, they're considering it as a normal pain medication, narcotic. It's also very dangerous. My grandmother was on it and almost died getting off of it. I don't recommend gabapentin. It is dangerous. I actually might do a video, Lyrica versus gabapentin, and show the truth of it. Every medication you take in this world, it doesn't matter what it is, you're always going to have side effects the first week or two because your body's not used to it. And your body's like, hey, what is this? Are you going to get side effects? And so your body's like, oh, okay, it's part of me. And then it starts to become normal. You know what I mean? So they're sending me to an MS. All right, girl. I'll see you. Terry, enjoy yourself, girl. Enjoy yourself. The whole thing is all nerve medications cause memory loss. Gabapentin, Lyrica, they all do it. They all do it because it's nerve. It's messing with the signals. It's temporary though. It is very temporary. But yes, it does cause memory loss. Absolutely. But it's not like severe. Yeah. There are other medications besides gabapentin and Lyrica that they can actually 100% give you. Yeah, Shonda, if you were to ever try to get off of that, you probably wouldn't be. After 15 years, you'd probably be stuck on that. But it's just like how I would be with Lyrica. I'd be stuck on it regardless. But Lyrica helps amazingly. Before I was ever put on Lyrica, had to have been 7 or 8 years ago, I couldn't even hug my kids. The nerve pain was so bad. You know, my neurologist told me, I wanted to just share this with you guys. First of all, if you look up fibromyalgia, a lot of people were diagnosed with it, but if you look it up, it's not really considered a disease. Why? Because they don't know what it is. People that have unexplained nerve pain, they call it fibromyalgia. Now, he told me that he's diagnosed and said people have fibromyalgia because it's unexplained nerve pain. But when he's done a small fibroneuropathy test, like what I have, and I've tested strong positive, which is a peripheral nerve disease, he said 90% of them came back positive. So any of you out there that were diagnosed with fibromyalgia, please get a small fibroneuropathy biopsy done. A neurologist does it. It gets sent to the Mayo Clinic, and they take a biopsy from say your left wrist and your right ankle, opposite ends of the body, and they see if you have it, how strong it is. Mine's extremely strong. Mine affects everywhere. Now, MS, hey, John. Oh, Kathy, girl, I do that all the time. But when you have like autoimmune, any autoimmune, you get brain fog. So, and lack of sleep also causes memory loss. So even he told me that because I asked him about my memory loss. He goes, many factors. He's like, many factors. He goes, I think you get 4 hours of sleep a night. That's a factor. He goes, your short-term memory is supposed to go into your long-term memory. And without sleeping a full night of sleep, it's stuck in limbo now. He goes, your muscles won't regenerate. That's why you have so much muscle pain. And he was like, meds can cause it. He goes, environmental can cause it. He goes, many memory loss. It's actually quite true. So, I mean, yeah, meds can cause it. Autoimmune diseases cause it. It causes brain fog. Lack of sleep can cause memory loss. So many things can cause memory loss. I do word escapes games to keep my mind sharp. I do, many different things. But they're sending me to an MS clinic because my neurologist is afraid to mess with my shit, which I don't blame because I've almost died a couple times. So I'll be going to Albany, and my doctors are going to end up huddling together because they don't know what to do in my case. But I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't want any medications. I don't want to be put on chemo. I don't want to be put on. I've been there, done all that, and it's made me nothing but my disease is worse or sicker. And that's what he meant by he put me on one thing and he would make another disease worse and chill out another. It's just a constant battle. And he's like, I told him, I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to be put on anything. I'm happy where I am. Let me do my yoga. Let me do my exercising. Let me do things that I love to do. I'm with my YouTube homies. I even told him I was a YouTuber. And he's like, that's pretty cool. He's like, you took a shitty situation and you turned it into a damn positive. He goes, not many people do that. And I was like, I just didn't want people to feel as shitty as I do. I didn't want people to go through that. It's fucked up. Like, why would I want anybody to feel what I do? And, a lot of people in it for themselves. I'm not. I will never be in it for myself. I care way more about other people than I care about myself because I know what it feels like to go through that kind of pain. And it sucks. So I will be going to Albany again. Hey, Leslie. Oh, Patrice, I suck at Scrabble. Like, I have no patience for it. Yeah, Patrice, that sucks. You're on some crazy meds, man. See, when I was on because I have generalized anxiety disorder. I do have an anxiety disorder. And lately, well, not lately, I would say a couple months or whatever, it was like really off the chain. But when I'm on Ativan, it's just slowing down me, but it's not slowing down my mind, if you get what I mean. Hey, Renee. But I see you too. But it's crazy because I just want to live my life. I don't want to be put on meds. And you guys, I've taken way too many risks. How do you think I got dentures? I was put on an autoimmune suppressant called Cellcept, which is dangerous. Side effect is not death. Death is not a side effect. It's death, bro. It's death. It's crazy. But it gave me sepsis, and I lost my teeth, and I was good. Ever since then, my scleroderma doctor said no more autoimmune suppressants. I was like, I'm done. Hey, James. I'm all right. I actually just got done making like a meat lover's calzone and like a pizza calzone and just regular pizza. And I was like, oh crap, I gotta hurry up because I'm 3 minutes into almost time for YouTube. And my mind, guys, I've had so much on my mind. It's been ridiculous. But minus my health stuff, caught you guys up. How's the Denture world, you guys? All the Denture Fit stuff got taken care of. I talked to Steve from Denture Fit. The 2 winners are getting their shit sent out as soon as possible. They get the full upper and bottom kit plus the denture clean, so it's like almost a $200 value. So that's already sent out. My giveaway I did on my last live on my denture support group just got sent out. Everything is all good. So yeah, that's where that goes. So I wanted to let you tell me what's going on with you guys. How's your face? How are products working? What products don't you like? Let's have a discussion because I love doing this with you guys. So tell me what your guys' discussion is. Oh, I've had a couple of emails, and I know I brought this up before, but not a lot of people are on my same lives. Down below, there's like a money symbol. That's only if you want to donate to your YouTuber. And like a little icon pops up, a little person dances, your name pops across the screen, and all that, and it promotes you as well. But that's what that is, because a lot of people keep asking me what it is. And yes, it does come to me, not YouTube. So just want to let you guys know that, because I know a few people have asked me that. So I need to know, how are you guys' teeth doing? How's it going? Let you guys know, in like 3 weeks, I go for my full bottom. I'm not nervous for the procedure. I think I'm more nervous with the bone loss, and that was my broken jaw. So I'm pretty nervous. Oh, dude, been there about the partial. Get fitted though, because the sooner you get your partial, you know, you can protect yourself from bone loss, protect yourself from infections. You know, you can cut yourself. A lot of things can happen. Please get fitted. Make time. Oh, Shonda, no. Denture Fit is badass, bro. I'm actually out of Denture Fit. I need to do another reline or add to my other one, because I like it really tight. So I have to order that. Hey, Debbie. How's it going? No, James, they don't do sedation. Normally when you have Medicaid, unless you go to an oral surgeon, they do sedation. My dentist doesn't. And I don't know if you guys ever saw Story Time with Heather when I explained to you what happened on my E-Day, which was quite amusing. But the infection was so bad that these teeth from here to here, I couldn't even use Novocaine. Novocaine wouldn't work. That's how bad the infection was. So they literally had to, he's like, Heather, you can either go to an oral surgeon until like half my face was done, and it would be stupid to have a denture then. He's like, or hold on to my arm and let's do this. I'm like, let's do this. Just get it out. So it hurt like hell. I don't recommend to friends getting teeth out without any numbing, but I didn't have a choice. But no, I'm just going to have Novocaine. There's nothing wrong with these teeth. It's fine. It's going to be hard to get out because they're healthy. Healthy teeth are harder to get out. More infected, decayed, and shitty teeth are like, boom, easy to come out. Oh, if you guys keep seeing me reach over, YouTube's a big pain in my butt. So I have to keep touching it so I can see your guys' comments. Good, I'm glad you're getting your partial soon. Remember, guys, wear your damn denture. How do you guys feel about me making merchandise, like a shirt or a mug or something that says, you know, what would Heather do? WWHD. And wear your damn denture. So WYDD. And of course, I'm probably doing like black and pink and black and teal. I was thinking about doing that. So I was wondering if you guys are interested in doing that. Because I don't want to like create something crazy. Hey, Jackie. Oh, I miss you. Hey, Keith. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to read everything. Oh, Terry, that sounds amazing. Patty, it's very normal to be scared. I mean, I think we all were when we first did this. But you know what it is? It's the unknown. We're not sure what the hell's going to happen. We don't know what to expect. That's why I'm here. That's why a lot of other YouTubers are here. But I answer everybody. It's not the procedure that's hard. The only thing that really truly sucks, I'm sure a lot of people can vouch for this, is the first 10 days, especially the first week. Especially if you have an immediate denture, sucks. It's painful. It really does suck. Oh, I love white pizza. We have a 4 cheese or 3 cheese white pizza where I am. It's so good. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, some dentists won't. My dentist said, Heather, do you want me to do it again? I'm like, sure, I've had it. You can go to oral surgeon. A lot of people want it to because you get put out. Oh my God, when you take your teeth out, Teresa, it's like taking your bra off. You're like, oh, breathe, my little friends. I'm a true believer that, they're like flattened out in the daytime and they feel a little loose, right? So when you take them out, you do your thing, you let them out overnight, you let your little gummies breathe. When you put them back in, they're nice and secure again. I freaking love that. So they definitely need to breathe out. They really do. It's like, would you constantly keep your skin wet and all that? No, not at all. And covered. No, they need the air. It helps kill infections. It does all that. So please, guys, make sure you do that. Right, Shonda? I was thinking coffee mug, too. I want to figure out if I can make a denture cup. I got to think about that. Hey, Kim. Yeah, I know some people are at work right now, but thanks. At least you can join for a couple minutes. Hey, Debbie. Martha. I know, I was thinking about the merch idea. What kind of merch would you guys like to see? Okay, first of all, Mary, I was already going to do that, but I wasn't going to tell you guys because you guys know me. I'm on a constant basis telling you guys to wear your damn freaking denture. Wear your damn denture. Bye, Terry. Love you, girl. I'm sure I'll talk to you later. But wear your damn denture. I was going to do that with like some Divitude or like with lips that say wear your damn denture or like one of those little smile things. And, by the lips or something that says wear your denture. I was going to do something like that. T-shirts would be cool. Now, here's the deal. I have guys and girl subscribers. I don't know not how to make a diva because I'm a diva. And I wear like pink and black. So I don't know what guys would wear, to be honest with you. Debbie, I was already going to do that. Definitely was. Of course, that's my signature thing I tell you guys all the time. I know a lot of people love when I say that. I'm like, what's funny, guys? When I first brought that up and I was saying it on a constant basis, I thought people were going to be pissed off at me. I think I had one person say, oh, you're bitchy. No, I'm telling you to wear your damn denture. Wear the damn shit. Oh, Jackie, the second I actually get money to do a trip, girl, I will be the first person to visit. Amanda, I agree with you. You know what's funny? Is a lot of guys do look good in black. Hey, Bob. You were talking about me doing merchandise. And see how that goes. Like, wear your damn denture? Bruh. Wear them. I would actually do that. After 2 weeks, you should have like a skin. Oh, hey, Vicky, by the way. That's my sister's name. You should have a skin over your clots now after 2 weeks. Do not scrub hard. Be like so gentle and circular motions, but make sure you salt warm water too. Not at the same time though. Like if you're not brushing your teeth, salt warm water because it kills infections. Himalayan salt, sea salt, stuff like that. It's great to kill infections. It will not disturb your clot. Please make sure you guys brush your tongue. A lot of bacteria. When you open your tongue, go like see mine's just pink. If you see like yellow, green, all that, that's actually bacteria and infection. Brush your tongue twice a day, no matter what, because that's not your gums and you won't disrupt the clot. But if you're super gentle, you know what I tell people to do with the first 2 weeks, actually first month of extractions? When you brush your gums at like 2 to 3 weeks, make sure you use an ultra fine brush. Even the Dr. B's is actually ultra fine and fine. Soft, I mean, ultra soft or soft. and brush so gently. But just be gentle. Don't go like hardcore like we used to do with our teeth and shit like that. No, 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 no. Make sure you're brushing your gums. Yes. But in 2 weeks, you shouldn't. As long as you're gentle and you're not stabbing anything and you have that skin over it, you know, that whiteness that goes over it, you should be good. You still, it's after 2 weeks, it's less likely for you to get dry socket, but you can get dry socket up to a month. The Tory bone, a lot of people get the Tory bone taken out. My dentist never brought mine up on how bad it was or if it was bad or not, so I don't really know. Hey, Annie. The best place to get dental supplies, honestly, with Dr. B. If you're on a budget, just go to Walgreens, not Walgreens, Walmart, and get Fresh and Bright. Don't put that in your mouth. Okay, I'm going to say this to you guys because a lot of people ask me this. Somebody actually put Fresh and Bright in their mouth. Please never do that. Only Dr. B, his Denture Clean denture paste, and his Denture Clean wipes. The only products in denture land that you can actually put in your mouth. Everything else, denture only. So please be careful. If you do order from Dr. B's, though, if you're a first-time buyer, use the code DENT. You get 20% off. You can get the entire kit, because if you buy them individually, it's a hell of a lot more expensive. So if you buy the kit, you actually get $10 off. So it's so damn worth it. But inside my videos, of my denture videos and stuff, if you hit the arrow button next to the title, click it, it'll bring down the link of the Dr. B stuff and the code. Even Denture Fits code is in there. If it's not on sale, the code SAVE10 will work to give you $10 off. But yeah, I would go that route. As far as a cheaper version, I will be doing a video soon on shopping on a budget, good products for denture wearers. In my eyes, the best products are Dr. B's cleaning stuff. And Soft Reline, I will always say Denture Fit because that shit is bomb. And there's no taste. Everybody's like, Heather, there's a chemical taste. Not in Denture Fit, there's no taste. Not even a little. Not like even a smidge. There's no taste. But if you guys do Soft Reline, and like reline it, dentist relines, and they taste like acetone or nail salons in your mouth, just take cold water or room temperature water, put like 2 tablespoons of baking soda in it, put your denture in it, leave it for half an hour. Rinse it off, do your denture cleaning thing, put it in your mouth, taste is gone. Baking soda helps everything, guys. But Dr. B stuff, most of his stuff is all natural, except for like, obviously you don't want to put in your mouth denture clean, the liquid crystals. Yeah, always use an ultra soft brush. Gabapentin's pretty dangerous. I warn people because I know too many people almost die from that shit. I take Lyrica. I know a lot of people have problems with Lyrica with side effects, but they do go away though. That's the one thing my doctor's always told me. Hey Nick, one of the things my doctor's always told me, because I used to be worried about the side effects of shit. I'm like, why am I getting side effects? Look like your body's just not used to it. I'm like, give it a week or two, and so the side effects will be gone. They work. But Lyrica was just amazing. Gabapentin, I know the FDA is starting to put warnings on it, and all that crap. So I'm going to do more information. I'll do some videos for you guys on that. Because I want to make sure I get all the information. Pros and cons to everything. Oh, let's be real. There's pros and cons to everything. James, absolutely, it's normal. Just like bread. Listen, when I had my real teeth, chocolate got stuck on all my teeth. We all know this. When we had our real teeth, guys, bread got stuck on our teeth, like in the back of our front teeth, like when we bit down, because it's moisture. Cakes will do it. But especially brownies, they're gooey, so they stick to whatever they touch. So it is very normal for that to happen. It's just freaking annoying. It did it with our real teeth too. Especially sandwiches. Good God. But yeah, I had a brownie the other day. I had the same problem. And this is my real teeth. And it got stuck on my real teeth. So, you're good, James. And now I want a brownie. Oh my God, I want a brownie now. Crystal, I think it's cheaper to do it that way. To do on your temporaries, because you're going to use so much soft reline doing it yourself. It's cheaper to do reline it for your temps and do Denture Fit for your permanent dentures. Because you're going to be using a lot of Denture Fit, and that's going to be a lot of money. Or if you're lucky, you get part of one of my giveaways. But I used the Reliner for the first 9 months or 8.5 months of me having my temps. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's just temporary, and it just fills in the space of all that stuff. So I still use Fix It and Ultramax with my Reline It, regardless. But for the first 24 hours, please use powder after a reliner so it can still set and do its thing, and it doesn't rip out when you use like Fix It and Ultramax. Let's face it, you need a crowbar for that shit. Oh, it is annoying, James. Oh, it is very annoying. Oh, absolutely, Patrice. Absolutely. You can totally. I used a toddler toothbrush when I first started. But now I use the Dr. B dual brush. I don't need the toddler brush anymore. Okay, this is a big thing. Camaro, I hope I said your name right. Sorry if I didn't. But a lot of people say, oh, denture paste oozes out. First of all, please use my Q-tip trick. You put the adhesive on your denture. Take a Q-tip, both sides, lick it, like really so you don't get the cotton everywhere. Spread it out in a thin thing. If you have too much on the cotton, the Q-tip, flip it over, do a thin layer, palette, trough, everything, thin layer. Keep a very little bit away from your back part. Press and hold gently in spot, leave it. That'll prevent a lot of oozing. But if you are oozing, that's because you're putting too much adhesive. Especially you're putting too much towards the back. Because when you like just glob it on, you press, it spreads. Not far, but it spreads. So you're gonna have some oozing. Especially because I have my frenulum, which, guys, I wish I knew about the frenulum shit. Because that is the most uncomfortable thing of my denture journey ever, is that damn frenulum. Because I have to like get in there and file that down because it'll cut it. I'm about to cut the damn thing myself. I want my frenulum out. But if you can get it removed, guys, get it removed. I tell people that all the time. Get your frenulum removed. I wish I knew, man. I would have freaking did it in a heartbeat. But yeah, oozing is normal if you're putting too much in there. And make sure you're not pressing too hard. You're in your denture to keep it in. Just light hold. Light hold. Also, too, a lot of people say no denture adhesive works for them. It's probably because you have too much gum shrinkage. I'm gonna be real. Too much gum shrinkage means no adhesive is gonna work for you. You have to get a soft reline done to fill in the gaps of the gum shrinkage, and then adhesive won't be a problem for you at all. Hold on, guys. Catching up to you guys right now. Thank you. Why is this being weird? Debbie, if I had the money and I could, I freaking would. No, but they are coming out with it soon, Patrice. That's as far as I know. I don't know when. I don't know any of that, but I do know they're working on powder. You guys got to understand, Dr. B is a very new company. Oh, don't fall. A very new company of like 4 years now, I believe it is. So he's making a lot of products, and I know with my YouTube channel and stuff, it has built up there insane because people are now seeing how great they are. Thank God, because their products are amazing. So, yeah, he's starting to come out with stuff. He's come out with a lot of stuff in the short time he's been around. Just like a lot of people are upset they don't do a lot of countries. Well, they're very new. And there's been a lot of rules too. And now there's going to be more lockdowns. Do you have your frenulum still? Because that could be why. Mine oozes through my freaking frenulum. Like, you need a tad, girl. Keep it on the very bottom, not the walls by the frenulum. Just keep it on the very bottom and leave it at that. Don't put it on the walls of that. Yeah, Dr. B is freaking awesome. Hey, Javen. Singapore, huh? Yeah, that's another thing about Dr. B's products is it actually promotes and helps with dry mouth. Because as dentuaries, we get dry mouth, and it sucks. Oh, so sucks. So it actually helps with that. People are like, oh, I have excess saliva. No, that's just in the beginning. It's because your body thinks it's food and it tries to break it in. That's it. It's annoying, though. I mean, I wish mine lasted more than 4 days. But whatever, man. Whatever. Hey, Steven, Jack's party of two. Patty, I'm gonna be real with you. Having teeth on the bottom will always make your life easier, and just doing a partial, because bottom dentures suck, and everybody here can vouch for that. It's hard, but yes, a lot of people do find their niche eventually. They do find the right adhesive. They get used to it, and bottom dentures become a lot easier. But bottom dentures are harder to get used to. But it's easier when you have real teeth because you can feel your food. If you have full dentures, top and bottom, you don't feel them. You have to guess if you chewed it right, or use your tongue to make sure you chewed it right, and do all that. At least with your teeth, you can feel the pressure. You can feel you can feel everything. It just makes it easier. Damn, Patrice, are you gonna get a new denture? Like, is that your immediate 17 months of immediate denture? Like, girl, you need your permanent denture. Yeah, Patty, me too. I don't have my back teeth at all right here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bottom teeth are important. That's why I was so pissed at Medicaid, because they're healthy freaking teeth, but because a permanent denture is cheaper, you're gonna have me just freaking like, dude, I'm salty. So that's your permanent denture? Like, you never had an immediate denture, you automatically got a permanent denture? Because I don't know your situation, Patrice. So you just got dentures for 3 weeks, the last 3 weeks. I mean, you shouldn't have a whole lot of shrinkage since you only got it 3 weeks ago. But unless they fitted you like a few months ago, then yeah. But you're going to need a good soft reline. But the whole thing is, guys, is when you lose your teeth, your face starts to sink in. So what I do, because a lot of people don't necessarily put their denture in properly, I put my thumb in the top part of my palate, the dip part. I put it there and I push it forward. And you'll feel the suction go automatically in, and that's how I keep that fullness. Why would you wait 6 months to get bottom? I don't understand. You mean do your top first and then do your bottom? Like, you should never wait 6 months, period. You shouldn't do that. I mean, I wouldn't. Good. I'm glad you learned a lot from my videos. If you have any questions, just ask me. It is rough in the beginning. It is. But at the point you're in right now, you should have had a soft reline done. And you should be able to use adhesive, fix it in Ultramax. I'm just saying, it's strong as hell. Especially in immediate stage. You're going to wish you had that shit. Yeah, this is New York. New York doesn't give a shit about anybody. Not at all. Um, See, because I'm already missing back teeth as it is. If I had my full whole row of bottom teeth, they would have gave me a root canal. But because I only have 8 real teeth and I would need a partial anyway, they said just take the rest of them out and just do a bottom denture, because a root canal's shit ton of money. With the root canal itself and the crown itself, it's like almost $2,000 here in New York, if not a little bit more. And a permanent denture is like half that. So they would rather do that. If I had full mouth bottom teeth, yeah, of course they would have did a root canal. But no, if I only had 8 teeth left, they didn't give a shit, because I had more teeth missing than I did actually have. And if I keep losing them, or if my road looks like I'm going to end up needing a bottom denture, they're going to skip the bullshit and just pay for the denture. Yeah, bone grafting is normally kind of a thing when it comes to implants. Um, a lot of people ask me when it came to snap-on dentures, what implants to get, because there's mini and there's regular. Honestly, I would do mini because it's cheaper. The whole thing is with snap-on dentures, guys, it only helps keep it stable. You're still going to need a soft reline and a hard reline because it's still a denture. It's just mid-denture. It's like just implants in the middle of the denture, like 3 implants, front, side. So you're still gonna have shrinkage. You're still gonna do all that. You're still gonna need adhesive. Even Dr. B said that to me because he was a dentist. He retired. And he was like, yeah, people still need. I think there was one person when I did the poll, like quite a few months back. People with snap-on dentures, do they still need adhesive? And they all say yes. They all need adhesive. Of course, you need to do soft relines because your gums shrink and your denture won't fit anymore. It's still a denture in your mouth. It's not like they're all individual implanted teeth or like an implanted bridge. It's, only 3 implants to the thing. So, I mean, I don't know if I want to spend the money for snap-on dentures if I'm still going to have to do the same old damn shit. You know what I mean? Like, I was hoping I wouldn't, if I were to do snap-on dentures, the implants would prevent me to use adhesive. Apparently not. So I was like, I guess I dodged a bullet. Cool. But I guess it just helps with more stability. Yeah, this is New York. They don't give a shit. They don't. New York doesn't care. New York Medicaid has never cared. Each state is completely different. There are also states that also don't do dentures at all. So I'm glad that my state does actually do dentures, but there's a lot of states, especially in the West, South, and all that. Some states do not do dentures at all. So they have to pay out of pocket. Yeah, I've talked to many dentists, especially on here, and they all told me if you're going to be safe and you're going to do snap-on dentures, do 3 up top and 4 on the bottom because the fourth one, the bottom is always the worst. So you want to have two, and then here, and then for the top, you just do 1, 1, and 1, or you could do the same concept 2 and 2. It just depends. Also, I know people do 2 and 2, and ain't gonna be much structure. You're still gonna be wobbly here and here. Then you have nothing here, and it's gonna be loose. Yeah, see, John, Kentucky, no dentures. A lot of states don't allow dentures at all. So, like I said, each state is completely different on how they do things. Yeah, I know, Debbie. They're so expensive. That's why I tell people do mini implants if you can do snap-on dentures. So Renee, you have snap-on, right? A lot of people have snap-on, but they still end up using the adhesives and stuff. Yeah, Shonda, I agree. It would be way more stable. But you know what? It's not like we all have money like that. It's not that easy. It's hard, man. It really is because we need to take care of ourselves. Like we need to take care of ourselves, and it's hard to do that without the actual financial shit with it. It's hard, and I've looked up a lot of information because a lot of people wait like a few years to get implants. They can be rejected, and it sucks because if you spend $2,000 per implant, and then they now all of a sudden are getting rejected, you just wasted all that money, and you don't get the money back because it's your body that rejected it. So that's what they say. If you're going to do implants, do it the day of extractions because they'll fit right into the holes. Easy heal. Your body, like 90%, no problem. But rejection is like 10%. But the longer you wait, the higher rejection goes up. A lot of people didn't know implants can be rejected from your body. Wow, one a lifetime? That's crazy. No, here they do it every 8 years. You can't do one a lifetime. That's so not good for somebody. It's actually not healthy at all. Causes major bone loss. People can get malnutrition and die, and they can choke on their food without having teeth. Like some states, I swear to God, they don't have common sense, and it irritates the crap out of me. Everybody's different, Shonda, with implants being uncovered. Some people have to 2 months they got uncovered, and most people I've seen wait 6 to 8 months before they do. So I mean, it's a healing process. It really is. Well, it's not really a loophole. If they botched it, they need to be fixed. That's not really a loophole. That ain't your fault. You know what I mean? So if somebody else messed up your denture and you didn't, then that's on the person, whoever made your denture. I've never heard of Sparkle Denture Cleaner, so I'm not really sure. But Crystal, if you want to send me the link so I can see what you're talking about. Yeah, Renee, I don't blame you. I would be cautious. I'd be like, you know what? Let's just wait a little bit longer. Let's just make sure, because that's money, man. Well, the whole thing is actually the reason why they gave it to you is because the new dentist did it. If the new dentist said, hey, she came to me because the person that I last saw screwed up her denture so bad, she actually came to somebody else to help her, they would give it to him to do it. Because he's a new dentist vouching for you. That's why. If it was the old dentist that said, hey, we botched her denture, they'd be like, honey, you pay for that. You messed it up, boo, you pay for that. That's exactly what would happen. That's why they probably didn't put in for it if they even knew about it. Because it's out of their money. They're the one that messed it up. Hey, Sandra. Sorry, guys. Reaching for my water. Oh, that's another thing. Make sure you guys are drinking water. Take your weight, divide it by 2. That's how many ounces of water you drink. Oh, 100% agree, Renee. But it'll be like a year. When you're at your most, it's like a year. So it's going to be longer. But I mean, I don't blame you. I actually agree with you on that. Holy crap, that's crazy about the denture. Holy shit. They need to not make dentures, girl. They need to just be like, write a Google review on them so other people are aware. I always tell people that. I'm like, I don't do it to be a bitch. I do it to help other people that are looking for stuff. Thanks, Crystal. Have a good night, TC. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go finish them doing dinner and doing all that stuff. But if you guys need me, you know how to get a hold of me. I'll probably do another live sometime this weekend. That'll be a surprise live. Don't forget, I will be putting pop-up random giveaways inside my videos. So if you do not watch them fully through, you're gonna miss out. So do not miss out, guys. But I love you guys. Have a great night. God bless and stay safe, ladies.